Hello, Master Edwards here, and I had a few thoughts going through my head today, and I wanted to shoot a little video just to kind of share my thoughts with you guys. And thoughts were about this level 10 thing. This no one does it better than me. It's our 5 classroom rules that we have here at Fayetteville Martial Arts. These are very, very, very important. When we step on this mat, a number 1 rule is level 10. The way you stepped into school, the way you're sitting up right now and listening, is that level 10? The way we step into the school, the way we step up and we bow as we step on that workout area, and we have that thought, today, I'm here to do my very best. There's no wonder we have regional, national, and world champions coming out of this school. It's a level 10 attitude. We put our very best into our martial art training here. And some, we have level 8, level 6, level 4. It's that inconsistency in our training, it's that inconsistency in our life that can cause pain, that can cause us to suffer. So level 10 is there for a reason. It's so that we will do our very best, and hopefully that level 10 rule will step out of here with us, that we'll take that level 10 attitude seriously, that we will treat each other at level 10, that we will keep our world at level 10 also. And I know I am talking to me right now at level 10. I've got a lot of things I need to work on to stay at level 10. Alright, but it starts right here in the dojang. Level 10. Do your very, very, very best and stay consistent with that. Alright, our second rule. No one does it better than me. That is our rule of competition. That it is your job on this floor to be the very, very, very best person on that floor. The best stance, the best kick, the best block, the best answer up, the best bow, the very best kick. Whatever we're doing in class, do your very best to be the very best. Now, we're looking around, we're saying who's got the highest kick, the best kick, the loudest yell, and we're competing with them because they got to be the best by doing what? By seeing others do well, and then they set a goal to be better themselves. So what happens is when I'm doing my very best, it brings everybody else up. They're doing their very best. We're all competing, not necessarily just to be the best, but we're competing to be better. And life is a competition. Life is a great big school out there, right? The biggest schoolroom in the world is this world out here we learn from. And as we take this rule of competition, of not being arrogant, I'm the very best, we work on it. We work on it. That today I'm going to look around, I'm going to see in class who has got the strongest whatever, and I'm going to compete with them so that one day I'll be the very best. Those people will be looking at me and chasing me down for that title of the very, very, very best. And there's always somebody better, right? So remain humble with ourselves as well. But number 1 rule, level 10. Number 2 rule, the rule of competition. No one does it better than me. That's that positive mindset that I want to be the very best. Therefore, I am going to seek out who's the best, and I'm gonna try to top them or do what they're doing to move up so I can be better. All right, third rule is make it real. Well, what we're doing on that floor is self-defense. It's not just a dance. It's not just an exercise. If we're doing that block, you need to visualize actually blocking something, countering. What if you had to use this stuff for self-defense? What if you knew tonight you were going to get into a life or death fight and you were coming to class that afternoon? Would you train differently? Would your focus be better? We don't want something to come up later and you have to think about it. So what we do out here, you've got to put that mindset that we are making it real. Going through the scenarios in our head, everything that we're doing, and that is real self-defense. And I think if we do that, if we put that kind of effort, that kind of mindset out there, obviously, a year from now, a week from now, whatever, if something comes up, we've already done the move 1,000, 10,000 times. We've already practiced that. So self-defense, I don't think is going to be easier, but the muscle memory will be there. So it's very important that on this floor that we make it real. All right, 4th lesson. While we're training, we ask ourselves 2 questions. Those 2 questions are, am I learning anything? Am I getting better? So here's the deal. We step behind side kick in class, and we do it a lot. We kick that bag, step behind side kick. I could see, 6 months, 12 months, 5 years into this, we're working on that step behind side kick on the bag, and someone with that mentality of, this side kick, man, I've done this side kick, man. How many times have we done this side kick? I've done this side kick a lot, and I'd rather be. Find the lesson just by asking the question, am I learning anything? Your brain will kick into gear. and you'll find the lesson. Maybe the lesson is focus. Maybe you need to work on kicking higher, kicking lower, making that heel touch anywhere you want that heel to touch. It's very important we ask those questions. Am I learning anything? Am I getting better? Not kicking hard enough, faster, stronger, move better, slide, bend the support leg, hands up, shoulder sideways. Where's my breathing? There is so much in what we do. I can't see someone burning out with what we do because there is so much just in one move, much less the hundreds and hundreds of moves that we teach. So those two questions, am I learning anything? Am I getting better? If you will consistently ask yourself those questions in class, you'll be training really hard. You'll be doing great out there. No burnout. No burnout whatsoever. All right, last rule. The last rule is, there used to just be 4 rules of martial arts. And then some years ago, I was teaching this great class, level 10 class, and kids in class, yes sir, no sir, thank you sir, man, just super respectful, doing their very best. And then we bow out, and this kid walks out in the lobby, and I notice he's arguing with his mother over what they're going to have for dinner tonight. Obviously, child did not agree with what they were going to have for dinner, and just out and out disrespectful to their mother. And it blew me away that they would be so respectful to me and then step out in the lobby with the person that brought them in this world, the person that loves them the most, and to have that level of disrespect. So I thought, what we're doing out here isn't working out there, therefore what good is this? So that rule of what we learn in this dojang, we take it out there. We're talking about the respect, we're talking about the discipline, we're talking about, making the world a better place. We say that a lot at the end of the class with our oath. All right, that last rule, out of the dojang and into the world. What we learned here, we must do better daily. Master Edwards, I must do better daily about applying these lessons, not just on this mat, but out there where it makes a real difference in our lives. So I hope my ramblings today weren't too much for you. If you have some comments or some questions, I'm always available for you guys. So anyway, thank you very much for continuing to allow me to be in your lives. I take the job as instructor and sometimes even the mentor very seriously. So anyway, love and light from Fayetteville Martial Arts Academy. You guys have a great day.